Hi guys, guess what? My very first book is now available. I am super excited to share this with you guys. After years and years and years of experiences, lessons, and insider secrets, I've packed it all in. So run on over there to Kickstarter now and support its launch. Let's elevate together. Hi guys. A lot of times in life, the best thing you can do is also sometimes the last thing you want to do. The no contact rule is one of the most difficult yet important disciplines to practice in the emotionally volatile time after a breakup. Now, of course, all things that sound simple aren't simple, but the truth is the no contact rule is imperative because it gives you a chance of healing and gaining clarity about what just happened. When the communication lines have been severed and you're still trying to process everything, that's when chasing her can do severe damage to your ego and well-being, because this is when you're the most emotionally vulnerable. The moment you reestablish contact or chase after her, the bubble bursts because she now feels validated and vindicated. Going no contact lets the heat die down and it allows her to start missing you. This is when the urge to contact you is the strongest, at which point it basically becomes a game of who blinks first. If you're familiar with the Extinction Burst concept in psychology, everything will make sense. The Extinction Burst phenomenon explains that when a regular stimuli is abruptly cut off, it leads to an increased desire and effort to get it back. It's like a withdrawal symptom, and she will experience it because she's no longer receiving that constant attention from you. And that's when she starts missing you. You know, a lot of people talk about the no contact rule, but they never really get down to the bare bones of the right way to do it, because it's not just simply cutting a woman off. That's not it. It's a series of strategic moves. So let me lay it out for you step by step. Number one, know your worth. Before we can even touch on the concept of no contact, you have to understand your worth. Now is a time over any other that you have to recognize your intrinsic value, and you shouldn't let anyone, and I mean anyone, make you feel lesser than. Number two, commit 100%. Decide on your time frame. Is it 30 days? Is it 60 days? Indefinitely? Not everyone wants to go no contact permanently. They just want some time apart to clear the air. Whatever you decide, depending on your personal situation, is totally up to you. But once you decide, you have to stick with it. Number three, do a digital detox. We're living in a time where everyone is glued to their screens. Do the opposite. Block her number. Kick her off your social media feed. Whatever you need to do to detox. And don't just detox from her. Detox from any negativity that does not serve you or fuel your purpose. You don't want any reminders of what's holding you back. Number four, lock down your space. Don't go walking into the lion's den. If you know that she regularly goes to a particular place, find somewhere better. Running into her can trigger a major setback in the progress that you've made. There's always better places, trust me. Now is the time to explore new environments. Find spots that elevate you, places where like minds are. Number five, avoid monk mode. A lot of people will tell you to go into monk mode where you completely cut off the outside world. I agree to a certain extent. While time to reflect is imperative, too much of it can be completely detrimental. People think they're being tough going lone wolf, but the truth is humans are inherently hardwired for interactions, not isolation. When you're left to live inside your head 100% of the time without any insight from people around you that you trust, eventually you will get swallowed up by your own thoughts. This is what the phrase "an idle mind is a devil's workshop" means. Number six, harness mental fortitude. When that weak moment hits, and it will, the moment where you want to check on her or see what she's up to, stand firm. Every second you waste on her is taken away from your own healing. Redirect that energy and do something productive. You'll be surprised at what you can accomplish when you channel your energy back into yourself. Start a business, go lift, write a book, transform your pain into power. Number seven, analyze the aftermath. Once your no contact time is done, analyze the aftermath. Was the silence beneficial? Do you feel stronger? Is your mind clearer? Do you feel more in control? If so, seriously consider keeping those bridges burned, because that tells you that you're probably better off without them in your life. But if you feel that there is something there to salvage, don't wing it. Approach her with a solid game plan for the relationship moving forward. Remember, no contact is not a petty game or a temporary fix. It's a transformative strategy. It's about reshaping your world, owning your mind, and dominating your destiny. So with that being said, until the next video, I'll see you guys later. Bye.